Good morning. It is 9 o'clock in the morning. I'm actually here later than usual, and I got a spot right near the stairs, which, like, never happens. It's really weird. So I don't know what's going on this morning. I am doing the youth group thing tonight. Looking forward to that. And there's not a lot going on. Last night I kind of hung out with a friend of mine, and then I went home, and I was just so dead. I just hopped on Star Wars: The Old Republic. I am playing a smuggler right now because I just want something a little different from the lightsaber wielding insanity that is the Jedi Knight Sentinel. And I'm trying to get my Wookie companion. Yes, that's right. If you haven't played Star Wars: The Old Republic, the smuggler gets a Wookie, which is fantastic. Since the smuggler is ranged DPS, the Wookie ends up being your second companion and is melee DPS. You start out with a companion who is annoying as crap. Corso Riggs is his name. Damn it, Riggs. Sorry, that was a little Lethal Weapon reference for those of you who didn't recognize it. And he's a ranged tank. That's something that's interesting in Star Wars: The Old Republic. I've talked about that. I think about the whole concept of a ranged tank. But he's annoying. I don't really like him. But a Wookie, oh man, bring it on. But I'm not the level yet, and I'm going to see if I can get some guild members to help me with the quests, because I want to see if I can get a Wookie early and then go back to stuff that's my level and play through it with my Wookie. That would be pretty cool. So I have a story that my wife shared with me, and I'll post a link to it in the notes of this, but I'm gonna read it to you because it's pretty hilarious. I don't think you could read this. I'm not even gonna try to read it out loud without laughing, because it's pretty hilarious. But I'm gonna do my best. A man with an unusually long name was arrested on drug charges at a park in Madison this week, according to police records. This is from Madison, Wisconsin, by the way. Let me try that over again. A man with an unusually long name was arrested on drug charges at a park in Madison this week, according to police records. I'm sorry. Zoppitybop-Bop-Bop, 30. I'm sorry. That is hysterical. I'm so glad I'm not a newsreader on television, as there's no way I would make it. 30 was arrested Thursday afternoon after neighbors called in about excessive noise and drug use in a local park. Mr. Zoppitybop-Bop-Bop. There's three Bop-Bop-Bops in his name, who's no stranger to the law, was found inside the tennis courts carrying a knife, marijuana, and drug paraphernalia. Mr. Zoppitybop-Bop-Bop, born Jeffrey Drew Wilschke, changed his name in October. His Facebook lists choice of name because it sounds like a jazz term. I'm putting the quotes where they say that. That means the sum of the hysteria of all the chaos in the universe, or something. And then on its own line, in the article, it says he's also listed as single, as if they're saying, big surprise. He was arrested on charges of carrying concealed weapon, possession of drug paraphernalia, possession of marijuana, all in violation of probation from a similar arrest last April. While en route to jail, Zoppitybop-Bop-Bop told officers that he would get even with them. It is unclear what the suspect meant by this statement, but he was booked into the jail nonetheless. So, you want to talk about ridiculous names? I think if you're going to choose a name, and they call him, like, which one is his last name, right? They call him Mr. Zoppitybop-Bop-Bop, but is that really his last name? So, if you have a child or you're thinking about a weird kid name, you can use this article and just say, hey, at least his name isn't Zoppitybop-Bop-Bop. And remember that this world equals the sum of the hysteria of all the chaos in the universe, or something. He's also listed as single. And like, seen. That's the end of the story. That's not really. So anyway, I'll include the link to that because it's just hysterical. Try reading it out loud and see if you can do it. So that's it, I think, for today. That's some nice levity for the day. I hope everybody has an awesome day. I'll see everybody tomorrow. White man's overbite.